Alright, hello family. I truly pray y'all are staying at a high vibrational frequency and making sure that y'all transmute and alchemize all negative energy into high vibrational positive energy for your highest good and your protection. Alright y'all, so I'm getting back on here because my spirit team want me to talk about this. Okay, so a little more in depth about why you were attacked when you were younger, why somebody or why your mother had someone attack you when you were younger, or it could have been your actual mother or a mother figure. Please take it how it resonates. But you were aware of something that took place or something that happened to another parent of yours, your other parent. So if this was your father, please take it how it resonates. But if it was your mother as well, take it how it resonates, because it can be different for everyone. Right now, I'm speaking about a father figure. Okay, so a little more details about that moment or that time when you were younger, when you were struck in the head with something. You could have been in a room and you were supposed to be asleep, or you could have been in a room and you were supposed to be playing with your toys. You were supposed to be doing something that was not pertaining to anything that some adults were talking about. It could have been the nighttime, because in my dream state the room was dark, and then in the other room it was light, but it was dark outside, so it could have been nighttime. For some of you, if it was in the morning, you could have been just waking up, and it could have been early in the morning. You might have overheard something that caught your attention, and you immediately just felt like you needed to listen. You just got the urge to get up, and you stood up in the middle of the room or by a door, and you were listening to a conversation being had between either a mother figure and a father figure as well, but not your father, someone else. As you were listening to this conversation, you were caught by one of the adults. They saw you like through a little crack in the door, because the door wasn't all the way closed. You were able to see through the room you were in into the other room, and you were able to like see through a door, and you were like, it was a little light peeking through, and you just saw two adults talking, or you just heard it. And you froze, you didn't move. So whatever you heard, it shocked you, and it had you in some type of like state of not being able to understand or comprehend what's going on. Okay, so when you were caught by one of these adults, they told the other adult, and in that very moment, they had to think quick and figure out what they can do to make you forget what they just said, or whatever you just saw or heard, whatever it was, they needed you to forget about it immediately, because they knew that you would say something or you would tell someone as soon as you got around someone else. So this mother figure hurried up and decided to tell this other father figure that was not your father, just a male. Could have been family to you, or it could have been outside, like friends and family, or it could have been just another lover of your mother. 3, 2, 1 at a time. Like I said, it could have also been one of your siblings' fathers. In that very moment, they were trying to keep it cool and pretend like, everything was fine. Like they were just walking around, just looking, just doing random stuff. Like you were in shock, because whatever they said threw you off bad. You were a child, and you know it had to be bad, whatever the adults were talking about, if it threw you off, because a lot of the times kids don't even be listening to adults. But they knew that if they would have not like did anything, you would have went and told somebody, and they would have been all going to jail, and something would have got wrapped up quick as ever before it even had started. And these people were doing this to cover up something, some type of grand wealth or something like that. And wealth can be in many different ways. It can be literally assets of anything that could be belonging to you of any type or form, shape. Just take it how it resonates. But as you were getting ready to leave the room, you were feeling in like an odd feeling. You were feeling like a sensation of like just feeling off. You felt off. And when you walked out of the room, that's when you got to the top of the stairs, or wherever you were standing at, there was like a high place, and you were struck in the head with something. And you could have also been struck somewhere else on your body, maybe your back at the top right here, because I'm feeling pains right there. You could have been struck multiple times to be sure that you forgot something, or it would be a big enough injury to the point where it would traumatize you to like even more, so you wouldn't be able to remember nothing at all from that day, or beforehand. And like I said in one of the my readings, you could have slipped into a coma, or they thought you did, or whatever happened, but they chose not to take you to the hospital. Or if they did take you to the hospital, they told these people that you fell on your own, or you got startled by something and that's what made you slip or something, or whatever happened. But they tried to make it seem like you did whatever, all of this to yourself, because they did not want to get caught for something. Ever since then, everything was always weird. Everything was always throwing you off. And this happened to you when you were little. Like, I'm going to say between the ages 4 to 10. Because it could be anywhere in that range. And then also I'm picking up on another incident. Not even an incident, but it was purposely, like, organized for it to happen, where you had another situation where you were struck in the head with something, or you fell some type of way and hit your head. But in this next reading, I'm about to talk about why this mother figure and this male figure decided to do this, why they were trying to make you forget this. And so, yeah, I'll see y'all in the next reading.